Hello, children. Good morning. Welcome to today's class. Today, we are going to take up the lesson packing from your beehive. It is lesson number 7, and I am your teacher, Sheila Tiwari, presenting you the lesson packing. My dear children, packing is an art. It's not an ordinary job. All of you know. And nowadays, the value of packing is increased. Whenever you go to join a birthday party or any sort of party, without taking gift, you do not join it. All of you carry a gift, and whatever gift you buy, you need to pack. You need to wrap up, and then only you join it. So value of gifts, value of packing has increased now. Apart from this packing, you would have also seen whenever a journey is planned, your parents take it very seriously to pack the goods that they need to take with them. Or in certain other situations, when your parents are transferred from one place to another, when they have to move, you carry the goods, and for that you need to pack. Without packing, it becomes difficult for you to carry your goods. Here, how packing is important is shown. Whenever you plan a journey, whenever you go from one place to another, you start packing your things so that it will not be inconvenient for you when you move. When packing is not proper, time and again you have to remove all the things and find difficulty in getting the particular thing that you need at a particular time, and it becomes a mess. So that's why packing is an art, and this particular lesson shows how important is packing. So you see, there are 3 friends, Jerome, Harris, and George. The author, Jerome, is describing his packing skills and feels that he knows more about it rather than anyone else. He suggests his other friends to leave the packing that they are doing for their trip entirely to him. Why? Because he is confident. He thinks that he is the best in packing. George, Harris happily agree to it because they are not so good at packing. And then suddenly Harris says that he had forgotten the books. Jerome felt irritated on that. Why? He had to open the bag and put the books in it. So, when you forget something, what you have to do? You have to open the bag. Again, you put that particular thing. And when you have to find a particular thing that you have already kept and you do not know where you have kept it, then again you will have to remove all those things that you have packed in the bag or in a suitcase to find out the one that you have kept somewhere, and you do not know that. That is why I said in the beginning itself that packing is an art. When a person packs the things, he packs it according to his need. Which particular thing he will need when. Those things that he needs often on, he puts it on the sides or somewhere from where he can find it easily. So here also it happens. You see, the 3 friends are troubled because they forget the things. where Harris has put which particular item or George has put which particular item. When it is not clear to them, they get confused and start removing the items to find out the one that they require. So that's why whenever you pack your bags, be careful that you have packed all the things of your requirement properly so that whenever you need them, you can easily take them out. Okay? So, what we see here, while they were packing, Jerome watched them and thought that Harris was the worst. He was worst packer in the world. They all were very excited. Excited about what? Excited about the journey. While packing, Harris and George first broke a cup. Then Harris packed the strawberry jam on the top of the tomato and squashed it. So, another thing, you do not only keep the things according to your need, but you also remember not to spoil them. Here, they spoil the tomatoes when they place the strawberries on the top of the tomatoes. So, whenever we pack things, we also see that whatever we are packing it safely and it is not spoiled. Okay? It is not spoiled. Your dresses that are new, that you need to wear on a special occasion, you place them properly so that they do not get spoiled. So, that is another thing. See the tact, the technique that the packer has to use. Above all of this, Montmorency the dog wasn't it all. It seemed to be his ambition of life to get into the way of others. He loved to make people mad and create nuisance all over. Means he was the disturbance. He came and sat on the thing when they were just about to be packed. Finally, after so much chaos, irritation, and laughter too, they managed to pack their bag in a hope that they had not forgotten anything and they will find their things in the best of the condition when they open it and went to sleep. So, this is how they have finished, they have completed their packing. So, see how important it is to pack the things properly. Whenever you are packing, you should see that you are very, very serious about placing the things properly. So, we have what we have seen? We have seen that the author reopened the bag thrice while packing things in it. He was packing the things nicely in the bag and thought that he had put everything in it, but Harris told him that he had forgotten to pack his boots, so he reopened it and packed his boots. He put all the things back again, and just as he was going to close it, he remembered about his toothbrush. He again had to open it, and it created a lot of problem to the packer. So packers must keep in their mind how, where, and how nicely they are packing the things. So this is all about today. Thank you. Try to do the exercises tomorrow. And before we go with the exercises, let me see that we have to take up short answer type questions, long answer type questions, and value based questions. All the questions we will have to take up. Okay. So you can take up paragraphs from where you can answer those questions. Like, see, some of the short answer type questions I would like to show you, they carry 30 to 40 marks. Like, what irritated Jerome to a great extent? What was the thing that the narrator felt pride in, and why? What had the narrator intended? What irritated him? What was the real intention when he offered George Harris to pack? Why did the author place a bathtub beside George while he was sleeping? Jerome can't help his energetic nature. Why? So, these are certain questions that you answer today. After that, we will take up the long answer type questions. Okay? So, thank you. Have a nice day.